Hey kids, welcome back to the funniest show on the internet. Today I have an amazing claymation story for you, straight out of the wackiest dreamland. So grab your popcorn and let's get started. Once upon a time, in a colourful, bouncy world of clay, lived a cat named Whiskers. Now, Whiskers wasn't your ordinary cat. You see, Whiskers, with his big green eyes and a tail that looked like a spring, was actually afraid of the tiniest mouse. Can you believe it? Yeah, a big old cat afraid of a teeny-weeny mouse named Squeaky. One sunny day, Whiskers was lounging on his favourite clay couch, munching on a plate of imaginary fish, when suddenly he heard a squeak. His eyes widened, his tail sprung up, and he jumped so high he almost touched the clay ceiling. Oh no, not Squeaky, he thought. But guess what? Squeaky was already there, peeking out from behind the clay flower pot. Now, Squeaky wasn't just any mouse. He was a mischievous little fellow, always up to some pranks, and today he had a plan to give Whiskers the surprise of his life. Squeaky tiptoed towards the couch, holding a tiny clay feather. With one swift move, he tickled Whiskers' nose. Achoo! Whiskers sneezed so hard he did a backflip and landed right in the clay fish bowl. Splash! Water and clayfish went flying everywhere, and Whiskers looked like a soggy clay sponge. The kids burst into giggles. But the fun didn't stop there. Squeaky continued his pranks, rolling a clay cheese ball across the floor. Whiskers, still dripping wet, couldn't resist and chased after it. But oh no, the cheese ball was actually a trap. It rolled into a tiny clay mouse hole and Whiskers got his head stuck. The scene was hilarious. Whiskers' legs were flailing in the air and Squeaky was having the time of his life, laughing and rolling on the floor. But don't worry, kids, Squeaky wasn't a mean mouse. He quickly helped Whiskers get unstuck and gave him a friendly pat on the back. Now, Whiskers and Squeaky realized that they could be friends after all. They decided to put their differences aside and teamed up for the ultimate clay adventures. From that day on, Whiskers wasn't afraid of Squeaky anymore, and Squeaky promised to keep the pranks friendly. And that's the end of our funny clay adventure for today. Remember, it's always better to be friends than foes. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you want to see next. Until next time, keep smiling and stay awesome. Bye for now.